Okay, hello everyone, I'm back and I'm doing the love reading for the sign of Cancer. So this is all placements of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you're not a Cancer, but you're dating or dealing with a Cancer, you can cross-watch this reading. So because Cancer is a water sign, I feel obligated to use this deck yet again, the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a few messages. I didn't pre-shuffle. I just realized that I started recording. Oh well. Let's see what Spirit has for the collective of Cancer and all placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Get some guiding messages and love for the collective of Cancer. What do they need to know? What blockages do they need to be aware of to correct? Any karmic cycles that they need to break? What do they need to do? All right. To improve in the relationship. Okay. All right. We got 3. Okay. So we got 4 cards. First card that popped up is number 16, Inner Desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. This is kind of an ugly ass creature. I don't know what the hell that is. That is really horrifying. I find this very interesting because it's such a positive card, but it has such an ugly creature on here. Like, that is crazy work. Well, look into that. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting right off the rip looking at this card that someone out there has no confidence in their looks. Like, you feel ugly on the outside. I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting that you want love, you want romance, but you're afraid that you're not attractive to anyone. And I think that that could be something that you need to really work on, because it says inner desires. Now, I am getting like financial pentacle energy from this card, even though this is a water like reading. I do feel like you're about to receive some financial gain or like windfall or something, or your finances are good. It's like everything is great in your life except for the love department. This creature kind of looks a little slow too, and I don't mean like mentally, like I mean like it moves slow. Like this doesn't look like, it looks like it's like a big ass slug. I kind of get the feeling that somebody out there feels like they're overweight, like you're not desirable. Like one of your inner desires is to be desirable. Only thing I can say is I feel like Spirit will want you to work on some type of healing work with that, because I'm pretty sure whoever you are, you're not ugly. But sometimes if you think it, you start to believe it, and nobody can convince you unless you do that inner work and healing. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, no one is truly ugly. You just gotta put in some effort, if that makes sense. Like prime example, I make sure I keep my eyebrows done. And I make sure that something's done to my hair. Like, even if my hair is not done, I will put on I forgot what you call it, a headscarf. I'll put on a headscarf in a minute. Okay. I'm not going to walk around looking crazy though. My hair's not going to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? My hair is going to be done to some type of magnitude. You know, and I'm not a big makeup girly, but I will throw on a lip from time to time. I enjoy me a good lip. You know, I do enjoy some mascara. But other than that, I don't put on a full beat face. Now, I will keep my nails done. Yes, I will keep my nails done. You know, sometimes it's just small little things. You don't have to do big, extravagant things. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, no one is truly ugly. You just sometimes got to put in a little bit more work in certain areas, if that makes sense. That makes sense. So, second card is number 30. Surrounded by prosperity. See, I keep getting money with you, Cancer. I feel like this is really a money reading for you, not love, but okay. But yeah, this is the second card. I'm getting earth energy again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm getting that you're really good money-wise. It says surrounded by prosperity. And my thing is, you're not only surrounded by like financial prosperity, but you're loved. You're truly loved. Like, you have friends, like you get along with people at work. Like, you don't have bad relationships with people when it's platonic. Now, when it's love, that's a different story. It says your attraction is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. But see, I'm getting that this is money. But this is the thing. I feel like Cancer, you're like, damn, I can attract everything but a romantic partner. You know, that's what I'm sensing. It's like, I can get the money. It's like you're like Midas. You have the Midas touch, you know. Anything that you do is fantastic. It's great. But when it comes to love, it's like, it's complete shit. You know what I mean? And you're like, why is it that I can do this in every other area but love? And I'm not going to lie. This card is giving pentacle energy, earth energy, money, finances yet again. So this is saying amble with content. That's funny because this popped up for somebody else. I think this popped up for Pisces. But it says waiting rather than acting is going to be most adventurous now. I'm going to read this card again. But what I'm getting is 3 of Pentacles energy here. And this could be work related or romantic related. Now, 3 of Pentacles can represent like working in a group, working together to achieve a common goal, mainly when it comes to finances or work. But, now, Cancer, are you in a third party situation? I kind of get the feeling that you're in a third party situation where it's, okay, Cancer, hold up. I need to clarify this. I'm kind of sensing that you could possibly be waiting around for someone to leave somebody else. Because it says amble with content. It says waiting rather than acting is going to be the most adventurous now. So I kind of get 2 things with this card. I'm getting you're either waiting for someone to leave another person to be with them, or there is somebody that you're interested in at work that you're actually kind of shy to come, you know, towards. Like, you're kind of like shy, like you're exceptionally shy when it comes to this person. Like, I kind of get the feeling that you're like, damn, I don't know if they're going to like me. Like, I like this person, but I don't know. Like, I know they like me at work, but will they like me like me like that? I'm going to clarify that. Okay, the overall energy is number 15. It says adrift in shallow water. Okay. Interesting. See, I'm picking up... Okay, let's see. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Adrift into shallow water. I don't know why, but I really do get the feeling with this card, you're being very closed off to whoever you like, because you're afraid that they're going to be shallow and not like you for who you really are. Like, I feel like you're really being a Cancer. Like, you're really crabbing up. Like, you're staying in your shell. You're clamming up. I'm also getting you're being very shy when it comes to this situation, or just shy in general when it comes to love. Like, you just feel like for some reason somebody is just not going to like you, and I feel like it's mainly like an outer appearance thing. You really got to get out of that. I'm going to clarify this. I need to pick up another deck though in order to do that, and I'm trying to figure out, I should have better prepared for this. Jeez Louise. Hold on, I will be right back. I'm trying to figure out what deck to get. For the sake of time, I'm just going to do this because it is Black History Month. I'm going to use this tarot deck. This is the Rhythm and Soul and Tarot. Rhythm and Soul Tarot. I think I got this from Etsy, possibly. I think it was Etsy. All right, Spirit. Can you clarify inner desires? Clarify inner desires, please. Inner desires. Damn, okay. Rhythm and reverse, and the Magician. Interesting. You know, for once, I think I'm picking up a male energy. Normally, like I said, usually in tarot, gender is fluid. It's not really based on man or woman. But I'm getting heavily that this is a man. And I'm getting that you're actually very handsome. I don't know why you think you're ugly. So the card set popped up. You're actually very cute. I don't know what your problem is. Anyways, so the first card that popped up is Rhythm, and this was in reverse. And look at that, it's a frog. It was in reverse, meaning you're not ugly. That's why this is in reverse. You're not a frog. You are actually a handsome prince. This is you, the Magician. I don't know if this is really clear, but the man on this card is very handsome. He's not ugly. He's very cute. Hell, if I was to run into him, I would date him. The fuck? But yeah, I'm hearing you're actually very handsome, sexy even. Like, I don't know why you think you're not attractive. So this is what I'm gonna say, because I do feel like a lot of men suffer from this and they don't really acknowledge it or try to get some type of help or anything. I think a lot of men, believe it or not, suffer with low self-esteem. Like low self-esteem. Like I've ran into a lot of dudes and I'm like, wow, why do you seem like you don't have any self-confidence? Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, I know you're not born with confidence. That really does take some inner work, you know, because I know I come off very confident with my height because I'm a very short woman. I'm only 4'10", and it took me a minute to be okay with that because, and to be honest, it wasn't even me that was necessarily not okay with it. It was just people just kept making it seem like there was a problem with it. Hell, even when it came to my complexion, Like, it took me a minute to be okay with my complexion because people used to always make comments to me about my complexion. They would always be like, why are you so light? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I didn't make myself. And I think another reason why people would ask me that was because I'm not biracial. Both my parents are black, and so are my grandparents and my great grandparents. Like, if there's any mixing in my blood, it's from, from slavery. So, like, people used to, not even just people, literally black people, would literally say to me, why are you so fucking light? And I'm like, the hell if I know? I don't know. I didn't make myself, sorry. And the crazy thing is, my parents and my grandparents are darker than me. They're brown-skinned people. They're beautiful brown-skinned people. Like the complexion of this man. That's how my parents and my grandparents look. My sister, my niece, I'm the only light bright. Hey, shit happens, I don't know. But all I got to say is, sir, you're handsome, so I need you to stop it. I need you to stop it, please. Like, come on now. Let's clarify the other cards. Amble with content. Amble with content. I think that's how you say it, ample. Clarify this card, please, Spirit. This reading is going to be a little bit longer. Okay. Knight of Jazz. Let's see, Knight of Jazz and Two of Jazz. So I'm kind of picking up Three of Wands in the reverse. Now, Three of Wands can represent, standing off, being like looking, you're looking at someone from afar, like just being very standoffish. You're not really, no action towards no one. You're kind of just holding back. And I feel like with this being in the reverse, I feel like you're really lacking in some type of self-confidence when this comes to this person. But I keep getting the feeling that there's third-party interference because I'm getting 3. I keep seeing 3 over here. Okay. So the Knight of Jazz. Oops. So I kind of get the feeling that you could be, because this woman looks a little bit older. You might be interested in an older woman. Or maybe she might not be physically older, like age-wise and looks-wise, but she might be spiritually. She could be very mature for herself. Maybe she's not really older than you by age, but maybe by maturity or whatever. You keep going back and forth on whether or not you want to go towards this person. It's interesting because I'm getting with the Knight of Jazz, because Knight energy can be kind of like young spirited energy. I kind of get the feeling that this person that you're attracted to, she is actually younger than you, but she's mature than you. Like, she might be 30, but she acts 50. Like, she has an older soul, if that makes sense. And you keep going back and forth on whether or not you should talk to her. I feel like you kind of feel like she might be out of your league. Like, she's too vibrant and too energetic, and just like, I kind of feel like you think your personalities are going to clash, because I think you're kind of like more to yourself. You're kind of like shy and quiet, and she's like fiery and like just, real talkative, like a big personality, and you're like, no thank you. Adrift in the shallow water. Oh shit, okay. Alright, so you get 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords. Damn. You're really like in your head about this. Ooh, here's your energy. The Moon card. The Moon card. So moon energy represents fears and insecurities, and I don't get why you're so scared though. This is the thing. Life is short, and just take a leap of faith. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. I think your throat chakra needs to be activated too. I'm gonna say this. I think one of the things that really blocks men in love is being too scared to take that leap of faith. Like, for some reason, I feel like men are so terrified of rejection and all this other stuff. This is the thing. Rejection is a part of life. I find it interesting how people are so, like, afraid of being rejected when it comes to love. Like, don't get me wrong, it sucks, but it's life, you know? Unfortunately, not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to want you, you know? Not everybody's going to be attracted to you. That's just a part of life, you know? Not everybody is for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So if she says no, that's okay. She's not your person. You go find the person that you're supposed to be with. It's fine, you know? Like, to me, that just doesn't make any sense, to be afraid of someone not being interested in you or saying no to you when you don't even know that person that well. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I can't, for some reason, it's very hard for me to understand that concept of being afraid to approach someone or ask someone out or ask, are you available? Are you dating? Like, I mean, if they say no, okay, you're not going to die, you know? I mean, men tell me no all the time. What the hell? I'm not like, oh my God, like, hey, okay, appreciate you, you know? Keep it fucking pushing. Like, the fuck? I don't get that shit. Like, especially, I'm 39. I'll be 40 in November. Why the fuck are we still scared of someone telling us no? Like, what are we, in high school? Like, I'm confused. We grown as hell. Like, okay, cool. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. I just can't wrap my brain around it. Especially if it's just you two around. Like, who fucking cares? Like, I don't know. Like, no one's gonna know she said no to you unless you told everybody in your life. But I don't know why you would do that. But still, I just don't get that. I'm sorry. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, whoever this is for, I really feel like this is for a Cancer man. I think Spirit wants you to stop being scared. Be confident. You know, you're an attractive dude. And if she says no, she's just not the one, bro. There's so many people in this world. There's so many women. Come on now. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, come on. Get it together. It's going to be okay. You will not die if she says no. And that's the other thing, too. She might say yes. You'll never know unless she says something. You know? So just take that leap. What you got to lose? Absolutely nothing. But yeah, so I think that's the message. Hope that helps. If it didn't, like I said, I'm doing readings all month. So tomorrow I'll be doing the sign of Leo. And I'll also be doing another Black History Month reading. I'll probably use that one deck that my sister bought me as well. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Everyone have a good night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in the next reading for tomorrow. Peace out.